Good evening and a very warm welcome to the Grassroots Weekender show. We've got our guest Dan.
Yeah, guys.
And we've got apologies for Jaden. Yeah, Jaden's coming home late from school. I forgot all about him then. But he'll be on in 2 weeks' time because you're away as well next week on the Friday as well, aren't you, Dan? So it'll just be me, myself, talking about Grassroots and you. Yeah, half term, I think it is next week, isn't it?
Yeah, break up today, but I might be able to next week. Obviously, I'm taking my laptop with me to Spain. I can log on.
Hey, that'd be fantastic.
See what we're doing.
Hey, that'd be nice, wouldn't it? Swap weather forecasts and everything. That'd be brilliant. That one. You'll have the rain, we'll have the sun. Yeah, we'll have to look for that one. That would be good. That really would be.
Yes, it will be. Yeah.
I think they're an hour ahead there, aren't they? Though.
An hour ahead, but it doesn't really matter.
No, because we could do it earlier anyway, couldn't we? That's not a problem.
Exactly. Exactly. Yeah.
You know, once you come in from the swimming pool and the beach and all that, you know. Hey.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Out with my friends playing football.
Yeah. Well, we've got massive week here. It's something to talk about. Obviously, I think everyone knows what we're going to go straight into. And yeah, we have to talk about it, Dan. Unfortunately, the derby. What's your thoughts on that one?
Red or no red? What's your thoughts?
Red, 100% red.
100% red.
Well, I think the whole world's saying it, isn't it? Except the bitter blues, some of them.
Yeah.
But there's a lot.
Well, even James Tarkowski said himself.
He did, yeah.
I got away with that one.
Yeah, 100%.
Duncan Ferguson, straight red. Jamie Carragher, he's going to say a red, isn't he? He is a red.
But what's happening in VAR? Why can't they get that right?
We don't know.
That's
not down to me.
No, not down to any of us.
As much as I'm sat there on my TV screen screaming,
yeah,
it's not down to me.
Okay.
I think anyone can see that it's not a pen, it's a red.
Okay.
He stood up challenging to his leg.
But his teeth were gritted as well, weren't he? He looked like he was determined. If you look at McAllister, he was looking away. He wasn't even expecting that, to be honest. He was looking for the ball. And then he just followed through. Have a good look at it. And I don't think many have looked at the faces. If you look at the both faces, McAllister's not looking towards him. And you've got him looking like with gritted teeth. And I'm thinking, wow, what's going on there, you know? But hey ho.
Definitely got away with one.
Yes. And okay, while you brought that one up, shall we go for the offside goal or not offside goal?
Offside.
Yeah, but they've explained it, haven't they? They've explained why he wasn't offside, and if you look at his movement, he's done nothing to interfere with the play.
He's not moved towards Tarkowski. However, because he knows that Diaz is behind him, he's going to have to play the ball no matter what, because if he is through on goal, he still could be onside, and James Tarkowski doesn't know if there's anyone behind him.
The thing is, he obviously did, because he put his hands up in the air for offside, didn't he? So we already knew, and when he pointed that out, the pundits, they said he's more concentrating on the player being offside than going for the ball. And that's right, that puts you off, isn't it? So that could be a failed mistake again on his half. But again, if he wasn't on the pitch, Luis Diaz wouldn't have been offside.
Yeah, exactly.
It'd have been a different formation.
I think that's why they give it, because it just equals each other out. When he should be off from the first half, he's now at fault, and he's gifted them the goal by not clearing it properly.
Yeah. It's, to be honest,
cracking finish by Jota. Cracking finish.
Oh yeah, he took it well. I must admit, you can't knock that one. It was one of those. But I still thought, my honest opinion, I thought it was a poor derby game. What about your thoughts?
Yeah, I'd agree with you. Obviously, I think Everton were on a bit more high pressure than the first half of the first half. Like
well, you were unlucky with better, weren't
you? You got away with that goal that was offside by a margin, and you got away with that with better, just couldn't find the net, he just hit the post. And I think we would have had just, if we got that goal.
I couldn't even understand how he hit the post, because he only had to chip it over the keeper, because he was so far down, wasn't he? It was, so you could really class that as an open goal for a forward coming on that. I was 100% thought that was going to be a goal.
Yeah.
But
when you see it hit the post and come back out, how has he missed?
But again, you can't knock that play because he was doing damage, wasn't he, to our defence. And I was surprised. I'm probably happy that you took him off, because I don't think Van Dijk could control him. He couldn't. For some reason, I don't know why.
He's a big lad. He's a big lad. So is Van Dijk, but I think he had more strength on the day.
Yeah, he just seemed. I don't know. He's a player that baffles me. Really does. How he can control the ball and score the goals that he does. It's just. It really is amazing. I don't know. I can't explain it. But he does the damage, and he's done it in 2 games against us. Lucky enough, I think the pressure was on us to win, Dan, wasn't it? We needed to win that because of the title, obviously.
So obviously, Nottingham Forest won. I think Arsenal won, didn't they?
Yeah.
So they closed that points gap a bit, but now you've opened it back up, and I think you're going to win the league.
And I think now it's given them the confidence, and I think Liverpool players themselves realised that was the toughest game, and I think they'll go to Fulham the weekend, and I think they'll just be full of confidence and open up. And I hope they open up like title challenges should do. You don't want them sitting back, protecting the lead. Go out there and show them, you know, we're going to win this league in style, and that's the way I want it. I don't want to see a boring football.
For a reason.
Yeah, and I just, you know, I think Fulham have lost the last 2. They're looking a little bit weaker, but we all know teams will lift the game against us, but Liverpool should lift the game against them because we are the top of the league. And yes, could Everton do us a favour on Saturday afternoon, early kick-off?
Well, I'm hoping so. My sister-in-law is an Arsenal fan. I hope we'd win. But at the same time, I wouldn't mind if they got the 3 points to close the gap again.
Well, you wouldn't mind, but again, I think every Evertonian now wants them to win because they want that unbeaten since Moyes record since Moyes come in and took over at Goodison. And with you moving, and this is the last time we'll ever play Arsenal, there's something about the Everton fans, the Everton team, that they don't want to lose at Goodison in the run into the last game.
Yeah, well, last 4 games now at Goodison, it'll be a tough one.
So, you know, and it's all to play for. It's unfortunate on Everton, to be honest, why they're asked to play a game like they do at 12:30 kick-off when you just played on a Wednesday evening. We've gone through it a few times. I don't know what the reasoning, you know, we can all say, it's the cameras, it's the money. It's wrong. It really is. Why couldn't you make it 3 or 4 o'clock? Why couldn't you? I don't know. It's a big game, but hey ho.
That's those behind the scenes. We'll have to figure that out soon enough.
Yeah. So we're all wishing, you know, the Red side are wishing Everton all the very best for Saturday against Arsenal.
Yes, we are.
We've got to know. And you wouldn't have an Everton top on there by any chance, would you? You've got to show proudness. You really have. Were you happy with your team's performance overall, though?
I was. I think we put tons of pressure on us in the first half. We just didn't take our chances, and it bit us back on the bum. We conceded by Jota. Yeah, definitely. Just sums up the game, really.
It does, sums it up. It's one of those, and you know, as we say, you know, we needed those 3 points. It was a pity that game wasn't played on a weekend, which it deserved anyway, which we talked about. But one of those things. So, what else have we missed over the week? How's your schooling gone? How's your week gone?
It's not been too bad. It's better when test results back now, obviously, like I've been saying the past couple of weeks. I'm happy with what I've got.
Fantastic.
Improvement, there always will be.
Yeah.
But there is one thing I want to let the viewers know now. Tuesday, I received an email off the County FA. I've been appointed assistant referee for a County Cup final on the under-13s Boys Saturday Cup.
There you go, Dan. Well done, mate. I knew you'd had it in
thank you very much.
That's absolutely superb. You know, because at the end of the day, Dan, you can actually say you're a rookie ref, and that's what our book's all about, isn't it? You've done
it is.
You know, you've done it proud. We don't cross the line. Being an ambassador for us, we couldn't ask for anything better than to see the improvements in yourself, being a referee, going out there, officiating in a FA Cup final. Absolutely brilliant. Well done. Everyone must be proud of you, and you must be proud of yourself. Yeah, I am.
It's shocked for me, but obviously when it gets to the day, May 14th, I'm going to be trying my hardest. I'm going to do the best I can, and I want the teams to try the best they can as well.
Yeah.
Hopefully it'll be a great game.
And I'm sure it will be, and it's on the grass pitch, I think that is, isn't it?
It is on Everton women's pitch at Walton Hall Park, yeah.
All right.
It's midweek, it's a Wednesday. 7 p.m. kick-off, Wednesday the 14th it is. So I'll have a sports studies exam in the day. I'll come home, change into a shirt and tie, get down, train, warm up, give the match a go.
Well, I've never seen a linesman with a shirt and tie on, but you should look really good on the sidelines.
Yeah. So obviously it's a prestigious event, so we're turning up in shirts and ties. We get a complimentary training top for being an official of the match.
Brilliant.
And we also have our match kits that we'll have to wear walking out. Will they dug out onto from the tunnel, or do they walk the whole park pitch?
And you've got to be proud of yourself, and hopefully someone will video that for you, mate, because that's your first of many, as they say. So well done, Dan. And I'll try and get there. Indeed. I'll have a look at my rota when it comes out. And hopefully, if I'm available, I'll come down and have a little look at your performance. You won't know the teams just yet, I should imagine.
No, I believe the semi-finals are being played this weekend.
Okay. Well, Dan, you've been into the office here, you've seen it all, and it's great now that we're doing this on Spotify, getting things going. And it helps, and the good thing about it, I've got a bit of a cold, so that saves me passing it on to you today. And lo and behold, I'm coughing, itchy cough, loads of water. So it works a treat in some ways as well, doesn't it? You know, it's a great thing. We're just practicing, getting it right before we upgrade on Spotify. So it's coming together okay. We're starting to get some feedback, and it's starting to look good as well. Now, you know the girl downstairs, Lindsay, the cake maker, it's absolutely
brilliant cake's lovely.
Yeah, well, I went down there before, Dan, and I'll send you the photograph of this very shortly indeed. And there she is, making all the cupcakes for the Grand National tomorrow, because all the staff want them, the jockeys, and all the names of the horses. Unbelievable. When you see it, Dan, you haven't seen it. But
how many had to make?
I think it was 49, 49 cupcakes. Overall, I think every horse name, and I think there's 38 horses in there. And then you've got all the presenters and the pictures of all those as well. And honestly, the colours are amazing. And I'm going to pick my winning horse out of that cupcake as well. And you'll be able to do the same.
I'll have a look at one. I think I'll ask my dad to see what he's going to do for the Grand National.
Oh, will you just say, look, there's your winner. And 100% guaranteed, you will have that winning horse on your phone.
Yeah,
100%.
Yeah.
It's just picking it up.
Just savour it, eh?
Oh, honestly, it's and I'm made up for it. You know, she said it's a tough job. It's getting through it, but it just shows you in our community building here, the people that we've got around us, and you know what we're doing as well with the podcasting. And I had a good little meeting there the other day in the school as well, and I was talking away. So you might have some little young podcasters coming along very soon, because the teacher is so excited. She wants to bring along young little podcasters who said they're really confident, and something to look forward to in the future. We keep our viewers informed on that one, Dan.
Of course.
But as I say, it's good news, and then we can go up and up and up, as we say. But also, we're talking about baking cakes and what have you. Where are you off after the show?
I'm off and making some blondies. If you didn't know, I think it's like a vanilla brownie based stuff. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make me batter, add some Kinder, add some mini eggs, add some Smarties, add some white chocolate chips, and voila, hopefully it's enjoyable to eat. Master Youth Club tonight, and that's where it's going to go for a bake-off.
And when you've done that, you'll have to send me a photograph of yours.
Yeah.
Definitely. After we'll compare and we'll have a little look. But it's a baking day today, isn't it, really? You're the winner.
I think I will.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to them ones. But as I say, I can't wait for tomorrow, because it's a really big weekend again for both Liverpool, Everton and the Grand National. And I can imagine, I don't know, there's going to be you kick off at home, and we've got that Grand National, so it's going to be mayhem again, isn't it?
It's going to be chocker in town. It will be chocker.
All the race goers, all the football fans.
Using the train line.
Well, I should imagine there'll be a few thousand wanting to get down there to the Grand National themselves, because it's not till 4, is it?
No, the main event's 4 o'clock. Obviously, Everton Arsenal 12:30.
That's right, so yeah, kick off there, so
Yeah.
they can still
I'd miss it. I'm going to miss the game.
Why are you going to miss it?
Refereeing.
Ah, well, there you go, mate. It's one of those things, isn't it? But top referees all do that, don't they?
Yes, they do.
You'll have to record, and as I say, good luck to Everton for tomorrow or Saturday. Yeah, tomorrow. Dear me, haven't the weeks flying, Dan? They're really, really flying.
I don't know. These 2 weeks better go slow though, because obviously it's half term. When I get back, I've got my GCSEs, so.
Good luck on them. I'm sure you'll be 100% confident. I can see it, you know, with you the way you are, and your concentration's brilliant and your studying's brilliant, and I just think amazing. You know what I mean? What you've done over the years and how you've come on with your podcast and the way you are, your refereeing. I think they're just going to be a doddle for you, mate. I really, really do. So good luck on them ones. Okay, what other games have we got the weekend? I know we're away to Fulham. They're going to be tough games. Well, let's hear our, forecast. Let's have a little forecast on it.
Okay, so Liverpool Fulham. I'm going to say, personally, last week I said 3-1 to Liverpool for the derby. I'm going to back down. I'm going to go say 3-1 Liverpool against Fulham.
Yeah, well, I'm going one less than you. I'm going 2-1. I think Liverpool will be up for it, but Fulham are a good team when they go forward as well, so there's a goal in them. And what about your favourite team?
Don't do that to me. You know what, I think if we work as hard as we did Wednesday night, I think we can come out on top. I'm going to say 2-1, Everton.
Okay, and I'm going to say Everton will be okay. They're good enough to even get a point out of this one, so I'm going to go 1-1 on that game themselves.
There we go.
And we'll pick one more there, a big one, Man United, Man City. Derby game.
Oh, Manchester Derby. City's form recently has not been the best. Obviously, they got the 2-0 win over Leicester Wednesday night as well. But I'm going to say 1-1. If not, 2-1 City.
Well, there you go. We're not far away from each other there. I'm going for 2-2, to be honest. Because they're both defences are weak. No Haaland there for Man City anymore, is there? And
no, he's out injured.
As you say, 2-0 against Leicester. I had them down for about 6-0. And normally that would have been the case, but it wasn't. And Leicester, the second half, you can say it was 0-0 the second half, and Leicester done well. So it just shows you that they're not firing on all cylinders. Man City and Man United struggling themselves. So yeah, I think it's got drawn all over it. And if incidentally we only need 2 more points, and Manchester City can't catch us in the league. So so there's one out the way after tomorrow, or they could just go.
Yeah, so if you win tomorrow, City lose. There you go. They can't beat you.
They can't, mate. That's it. That's another one out the way. So yeah, so we've gone for those scores, those 3. I think they're the main games, aren't they? So that we'd be looking at over the weekend as well. But yeah, we've had a really good season. The games are flying. You've got cup finals tomorrow or Sunday? Yourself? Have you got cup finals yourself? Or any cup games of the league?
No, cup games, cup games it is. So they're still in the group stages at the moment, and then I think in the next 2-3 weeks they're going to start going down to knockout stages.
I'll tell you what, we found it hard here as well, and Steve come back to me last night as well, Dan, we found it hard for Easter tournaments, haven't we? There used to be...
we thought there'd be tons.
Tons, and I can only put it down to the sanctioning from the county FAs that people have just decided that they don't want to put a tournament on anymore. And really, I should have gone ahead with my tournament, because all the referees are asking Steve, they thought I was putting the tournament on. So no one knows, and I'm sorry it didn't, but obviously we'll know about that next time, and we'll add to it, and obviously you're waiting. So if there's anyone out there got a local tournament on for Dan, give him a shout. He's looking to officiate. Get in touch with myself and I'll pass the message on to Dan, and we go from there. But up to now we're still searching for some tournaments for this top class referee. Which is unusual. Normally I'm passing you, aren't I? This tournament's on, like, are you free there, you're free there.
Every week.
Very unusual indeed.
It is.
Okay, so that's your weekend, you're sorted, and then when do you fly out to Spain?
I fly out on Thursday the 10th. I think it's the 10th on Thursday. 6 days, yeah. The 10th it is, 10th of April, and I come home the 21st, 22nd. So nice week and a half away with my friends in Spain, see a bit of my family.
That'd be nice, and it recharges your
will.
batteries as well then, doesn't it? Yeah. How long we got Dan on the show there, mate? Because I can't see the time.
Well, we're just under 20 now, so I think.
Oh, there we go.
Really.
It's a wrap, yeah, and it's a brilliant wrap. So I can wish you all a good luck for all the weekend, mate. Also in your bake-off, your super bake-off, and I'll send you those cupcakes as well, and then we'll swap
I'll send you the photos of my blondies when I'm done.
You've got to do that, mate, 100%.
I will.
All right then, Dan. So you have a great weekend, and I'll see you, hopefully, from Spain on Friday evening.
Friday.
Have a great one.
Yeah.
All right, we'll be back again tomorrow, by the way, everyone, and I'll see you on the Grassroots show. Take it easy, Dan. Take it easy to all our viewers as well.
Thank you, guys.
Bye.